saw Jude with Noah at school day. Noah gave Jude an envelope. And I'm not proud to admit this, but I went into Jude's locker and I looked inside.
And was it pot?
That's what I was thinking, but no, it wasn't pot. It was a poem. A really bad poem that Noah wrote for Jude about hope and strength.
And so
Callie's in juvie. We don't know when she'll be getting out. If she takes the deal, it could be another 8 months. Hey, Jesus isn't coming home anytime soon. I just wonder, should we be taking away another person from Jude? Someone who really cares about him after Connor and Jack. He's just lost so much.
Why'd you get the guards involved? Why'd you just let her puke it out?
She wasn't just puking, she was turning blue.
Yeah? Well, guess what? Now they know we got drugs in here. They're gonna want to find out who's bringing them in.
Well, I won't say anything.
Well, I know you won't.
Is he trying to get her in trouble?
Who's gonna get you in a lot of trouble around here? Inmate infraction. I need backup. She threw this at me.
Up against the fence. Now!
Why are there no cameras? So she didn't even say anything, and he's still doing this shit.
Hey.
Ugh, I'm gonna stop watching this show. Because it just makes me angry, all this freaking injustice.
Sure.
Did you have sex with Nick?
No.
Are you telling me the truth?
Yes, I didn't have sex with Nick. Why are you asking me this now?
It's something Brandon said.
What did Brandon say?
It doesn't matter. The point is...
It does.
Did Brandon say that I had sex with Nick?
No.
Because how would he know?
How do I know? How am I supposed to know if you're lying to me?
I'm not.
Yeah, but you have. Over and over, and I just... I don't think...
You don't think what?
that I'm
gonna
ever
break
gonna
up
be
with
able to
her?
trust you again.
That's the last thing she freaking
So
needs.
what are you saying?
I'm saying that I'm done.
After you sleep with her,
Don't
you're
do
done.
We just got back together.
And you lied about Nick, about the Adderall, and who knows what else.
There's nothing else. You just had sex with me and now you're dumping me.
Shouldn't have done that.
I thought you loved me.
So did I.
Jerk. Now she can be pissed off at Brandon because this is partially his fault.
What did you...
He said that you told him something about me and Nick.
No.
Well, you said something that upset him.
I asked him if you could be pregnant.
Pregnant?
I saw Emma buy a pregnancy test at the hospital, and I saw her give you the bag.
She was buying me tampons.
So the pregnancy test wasn't hers.
Why didn't you ask me?
Because you're my sister, and I...
Well, thanks, Brandon.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Because of you, Matt just broke up with me.
So Emma might be pregnant. Makes more sense, the pregnancy test thing. So is this gonna, like, look badly on her for her trial thing?
Okay, I know we've had some disagreements about her, but I love her like family, AJ. Like I love you. And I've been thinking, I want to adopt you.
If he
You don't
adopts
have to
AJ,
answer right
then
now, just think
then
about it.
Anna and them could move in because he'd legally be his child. But I'm sure he's not the only reason. It just might be the Anna thing might be speeding it a little bit faster.
Now, if you don't allow me to participate in the well-being of my daughter, and she is my daughter, I am prepared to sue you for custody, which I can do by proving that you were unfit parents.
Hey, you know what?
She's right here.
We really, really feel that you should take the plea. Hopefully you won't have to spend the next 8 months in juvie. But even if you do, as soon as you turn 18, you'll be out. Free. You'll have no record.
You have no
I
idea
know
what
this
she's
sounds harsh, but
dealing
we
with
really
in
think this
there.
is the safest bet.
I don't want to contradict your moms, but I disagree. I think we should fight this.
So that's exactly what you're doing, contradicting us.
Honestly, do you think that Callie could possibly be convicted of any of these charges? It's absurd.
Robert, listen, you live in a privileged world, and I don't think that you really understand the system.
Hey, you think that bad guys go to jail and that the good guys get out free, and it's not that simple. The judge is not going to see the Callie that we know and love. All he's going to see that she has a file, she has a record. He's not going to ask her why she did the things that she did. All he's going to see is that she did them, and that's what he's going to judge her on.
What if she's given the opportunity to explain?
That's a risk that she can't afford to take.
Not going back there. To juvie.
She should tell them what the fuck's going on in there.
Felony hit and run. Vehicular assault. Considering the seriousness of these charges, considering that she's almost 18, the prosecution asked the court to dismiss the petition and to send Miss Adams Foster to adult court.
Callie is a 17-year-old girl. She won't turn 18 for nearly a year. I wouldn't call that almost an adult. Callie has excelled in school. Her attendance is perfect. She has loving parents, devoted siblings. You see them all here. If allowed to argue the charges in a juvenile court jurisdictional hearing, I am confident that we can prove these charges are false.
Your Honor, Miss Adams Foster is not refuting the fact that she left the scene of an accident. That's a hit and run. An accident she caused, by the way.
There is no proof that Callie caused the accident, and she was a passenger in the car. She called 911. She had no idea she shouldn't leave the scene. But for the record, none of that is relevant, since this isn't a jurisdictional hearing. You send a girl like Callie to be tried as an adult, and you might as well be throwing her away, and you know it. Callie is not a threat to society. She is a girl with artistic ambitions, excited for her senior year of high school. She has turned her life around. Please don't make the mistake of trying her as an adult. You could ruin a life that is actually succeeding.
What concerns me is that despite having these advantages, Callie still continues to not only find, but make trouble. I'm going to agree with the prosecution. Juvenile detention has failed to give her the wake-up call that she needs. So I'm going to send Miss Adams Foster and her case to adult court.
We decided that it would be all right if you wanted to see Noah again.
Really?
Yes, but no more pot.
Okay.
No, I mean it, Jude. We have to know that we can trust you, or this will be a very short-lived reunion.
Yeah, yes, okay.
You know, we have to look at that rehab facility tomorrow. I wish we could just bring him home. Me too.
At least Callie's home. For now.
I guess that's one small blessing. So she doesn't have to wait this out in juvenile detention.
Hey, thank you for the letter. Love you too.
Take both of my hands.
We have private rooms, and we don't allow families to stay overnight, but we have plenty of visiting hours. Any questions?
Yeah.
Check it out, finally your own room.
I only took a nail in the head.
It's all right, bro.
Good job.
All right.
You should see me pee.
No thanks.
Taking a leave of absence. You make more money, babe.
Yeah, well, still, a lot's gonna fall on your shoulders, and just want you to know that we're gonna give you lots and lots of support, okay?
I just couldn't bear the thought of leaving her baby in that place every night all alone.
I know, but he's home. Everyone's home.
It's not your fault Matt broke up with me.
Still, I should have just asked you.
Are you sure you saw Emma buy a pregnancy test?
Pretty sure.
Mom, what is the round thing?
That's pepperoni, honey. It's your favorite.
No.
Just take it away.
Okay, let's just take it off. So this is just cheese.
No, I don't want it. I told you.
Okay, there's the anger thing. Okay, well, abrupt ending over here. So, bringing my thingy back over here. Alright, guys, so that was the end. Oh. Alright, so this episode had me pretty angry for a lot of it. the injustice was killing me in this episode. With Callie and juvenile detention, the guards, they can say anything they want to. They can say anything they want, and people are going to believe them because they're the guards, and these are the delinquents. And at least, according to, court and all that, just makes me so angry. I'm not going to quit watching the show. I said that, but I'm not really going to quit. But that's how I'm feeling. Like, I just don't want to watch it because it makes me so mad. I don't want to see it anymore. So Callie is at least out of juvenile detention. She gets to wait out her trial at home, but unfortunately she's being tried as an adult. It just makes me so mad that they're basing this as a he said, she said case, which is why they wanted her to plead out. But he's not having anything done to him because he doesn't have a record and she does. He was behind the wheel. It's just, I don't know how, if they won't listen to her now for her side of the story, then what's going to make them listen to her in court? Because this is what she wants. She wants the opportunity to tell her side. What makes her think they're going to listen? They're not listening to her now. I just don't understand. I mean, it'd be a little different. It'd still make me mad, but it'd be a little different if he was on trial too. Since he was the one driving, he went away from the scene as well. It's just, and yeah, he turned himself in later. By the way, Callie did too, before him. Just, all kinds of wrong. Also, we had Jesus and Lena and Steph trying to figure out what they were going to do with him. Because he needs long-term, round-the-clock care, and, they didn't, there was the opportunity to leave him in a rehab center, but they decided in the end that they didn't want to do that, and I totally get that. I want my kid at home, too. And, and everything was looking okay, a little happy, but then Jesus had his outburst, which was something that they were warned could happen. They were told that, some issues, like he could have like anger, and he's showing that. So now we're got something new. That's how the end of the episode was, with that uncomfortable scene. And we also have Mariana. Her and Matt broke up. Matt was being a jerk. I understand if he doesn't trust her, but this is something he should have realized before he slept with her, because that just makes him seem even more like a dick. That he slept with her and then he's like, oh, I can't trust you. I'm done. It's just like convenient. But I know the timing was because Brandon said something, and I guess that made him really think whether or not he could trust her. It's just whatever. Still mad at Matt. But it wasn't completely Brandon's fault, because Matt could have just trusted her, despite what Brandon said. So I guess it's just good that she knows now, and she can move on finally, I guess. We have the whole thing about, is Emma pregnant? She bought the pregnancy test, but she didn't give it to Mariana, so she must have gotten it for herself, and it would make more sense. So I hope she's not pregnant, because this is definitely not something they can deal with right now. I mean, if a baby's coming, it's coming, but, and then she's going to have to make this decision of whether or not she wants to, have a baby, because she's probably going to be on her own. I mean, Steph and Lena might, do something to help, but they got so much on their plate right now. And Jesus definitely is in no condition to take care of a baby. He can't even take care of himself right now. There's no way he could take on the responsibility of a child in his current state. Just really shitty. Jude hopefully is done with the drugs. They're going to allow him to see Noah as long as the drugs stop. The drugs have to stop. And I think he seems serious, but I guess we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, anyway. This was a frustrating episode. It was still good, but it was very frustrating. I don't want to see the rest. I don't want to see the rest of the Fosters because I know I'm just going to get more angry. Because there's like, what, 20-something episodes in this season? I'm not sure how many episodes are in this season. And this was only episode 13. We got so many more to go. We got the trial to deal with. It just, but I will push through and I will watch them. So don't worry, I'm not quitting the Fosters. So anyway, but I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions and anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.